Alright, so we are here today to try to actually make a lead acid battery, because there is all of them in here like there were yesterday, and we actually have recipes for them. I do have a problem though. I think Greg is trying to troll me today. I don't think it's technically trying to troll me. I think it's trying to see if I can figure this out. Because even in the changelog, it says you do not need a canning machine for these. But when you come in and you look at the recipe, you've got lead acid battery filled. You look at it and it says bottler or, okay, let's do it this way. It shows lead acid battery. If you're using this one, that its only uses is a canning machine with sulfuric acid. So I'm wondering if this thing has a placeable one that maybe we can use funnel on. So I got to figure out how to fill this thing. Because I have no idea as of now how to do it. But we're going to make it first and we'll see what happens. Now, Greg, where is the hammer supposed to be in this recipe for anybody that's not using Quirtech? I'm guessing it's probably here. So I need to get some battery alloy made again. Let's do 8 and 2. Stainless drum plus stainless tap. You dumbass. Guess that makes sense. Never thought about doing that. I most definitely would just make a freaking canning machine for it, I'm sure. But I definitely got to test that it can be done and that it works, so I'll try that. And I definitely need to get a cluster mill made so I can get these foils cheaper. This is going to be a bit expensive since I need lead foils without a cluster mill. And good morning, RG Shah. Alright, turn that off. I still got on my hot suit. So let's pull this stuff out here. And let's go grab some lead. Get that cooked up. I don't have very much left. I need to get some processed apparently. Good thing I'm just doing ULV today, huh? Alright, turn it off, grab my lead plates. We can't do foil in an extruder. Just trying to think of how I can get these foils without it being too damn expensive. Because this is the only recipe that actually shows up. There is a hammer recipe and cutting recipe, but Cordy needs to get that fixed so it'll show up in here. I do believe we need to do, trying to think of how the hell we actually did that. because you need to wire cutters. Let's see if I can remember how to do this here. No, it's I think it's like this. And then our hammer. Yeah, it actually shows the thing down there. So there's our 4 foil we need. Very expensive. Definitely want to make a cluster middle. Alright, so we got that. And then, oh yeah, I keep forgetting it shows up down there. So there we go. So now we have our lead acid cell. And technically, I don't need to do the drum thing. I actually have a tank down there, I do believe. Let's go look. I think I have a tank. Wait a minute. I gotta go get my helmet on with my magnifying glass. Still got that stupid ass feather coming out of the top of my head. It so looks weird. Alright, so sulfur dioxide, hydrogen, empty, sulfuric acid. Okay. So now I just need a tap. I should be able to do that over here just fine. If I can spell. Alright, so stainless steel tap, we just need 3 curved plates. I think I should still have some of them left. There we go. 3 of them. Put them in the wrong spot. So, oh, wrong hand. Give me that. And where the hell did I put the... Give me that. Okay, that looks like what I was supposed to be doing. Where is stainless steel? There we go. Oh, it's a smaller one, not the big one. Hold on. There we go. Now it's showing up. Alright, so give that a whacking. Take this downstairs. And stick it right there. And whoop. See, I thought this would be a perfect thing for the injector. I thought this would be a perfect recipe to use an injector. And it most definitely does not have a way to place it. So I can't use a funnel, which is the way I was thinking. Alright, so lead acid cell. And we have the LV, which takes 2 of these, 2 battery alloy plates, and a tin cable. And you'll see if you get into anything higher than that, you need a circuit. So MV is going to take 3 and a circuit, 2 plates, 2 copper wires. The HV will take 4 of them and a battery alloy plate and 2 gold wires. The EV will take 5 of them, a circuit, battery alloy plate, and 2 aluminum wires. And then you have the one we're going to do today, which is a ULV, which does not take a circuit. I'm still kind of confused why we need a circuit in the other ones. But hey, it's Greg, what you gonna do? So we need a battery alloy plate, the lead acid cell, and then a lead cable. I don't believe I have any lead wires laying around. Oh, we got 2x right there. So we can turn that back into that. And did we have any rubber sheets left laying around? I thought I had some left here somewhere. Aha, there we go. So, lead acid cable. And we're going to put that up here. Let's look at this recipe again. I know it needs this, and I think it was that or this. See, that's why we're going to look it back up. Oh, ended on the wrong thing. Oh, it's up beside it. Okay. So it's up here. And there we go. There is our first lead acid Duracell battery. Alright, so now I need to make a UOV battery box to use this in. So we're going to need 2 T1 circuits. We're going to need some more lead cables. Oh, the lead acid cell does not stay in the battery. Are we supposed to get that back, Greg? It's just to contain it to put it in there? I was expecting it to keep that. Huh. Well, that'll make that a hell of a lot easier on the lead stuff. If it ain't gonna cost us each one of those. Alright. So I'm gonna have to make some more lead wires. We'll go ahead and use our low heat extruder here to do this. Luckily, I've got that one other 2x cable in here. I can break it down as well. And now I actually have to make some rubber sheets again. There we go. I'm actually going to have to get my coagulator set up over here. Either that or make a new one. Because it's still over at the hole. Alright, there we go. And I'm back. Take a drink while we're here. And we'll make 2 cables. So there we go. Got the 2 cables and the 4 wires. And we're going to need 2 circuits. I thought I had a couple circuits left over. I swore I saw them in here just a minute ago. I guess not. Alright, so let's make some more circuits. I'm going to need some quartz. Actually, I don't have to use quartz. I have silicon dioxide from my clay I was working on. And we'll need 2 of these. I still think we need a cheaper circuit for the UOV battery box. Ilorinus. Alright, so we'll throw these in here. We're going to keep the good parts for now and go ahead and make some low volt ones. We got to remember exactly what this is here. Elite, ultimate, good, advanced, elite, basic. There we go. So, no, we don't want the gold one. We want the parts anyways, so we need tiny crystalline and copper wires. Alright, so fine copper wires. We got plenty of them in here. So we'll throw this, that, and we're gonna have to cut up some more of these. I should have cut up a whole bunch of them. There we go. Let's go ahead and just do 4. Get them cut and ready to go. Now we need to turn on the cutter, which should be that one, and this one for the press. Get it ready to go. That'll get that done. Let's go see how we're doing on soldering alloy over here. Apparently we are out. So while that stuff gets done, we'll make some more soldering alloy. The only issue I found is, well, not really an issue. It's more of a question. Are we supposed to keep the cell thing? When I crafted it, I got this lead acid cell back. That's not actually, it's just supposed to take the acid out of it and put it in the battery, and we're supposed to keep the cell itself. Just want to make sure that wasn't a goof on your part. But other than that, everything's working great. Just getting the battery box made for it at the moment. Oh, container item. Shit. Damn it. Okay, I thought that was a little strange, Greg. I thought it was awful strange that I got to keep my damn cell, that it was just being used as a container. Alright, so I don't have my suit on. It ain't gonna kill me at this heat, but it will hurt a bit. Let's get that out of there. And put it over here. We got anything in here? Ah, we do. There we go. We'll go ahead and put that down because that should easily be able to put all that in there. And this is not quite heated up yet. And I just realized something. The other thing I'm wanting to actually do with this, I'm not going to be able to do today, because I was going to make one of Greg's solar panels to put on top of it, but I need 4 crystalline plates and 2 circuits. Now, if I do that one, it's going to leave me 2 plates. Oh, I might actually have enough to do this. Okay. Because I want to try, there's something else that Greg had added today. want to see if I can use and test out. Alright, why are you not cutting it? This takes both, doesn't it? I forgot that again. It's gotta go that way. And this one's gotta go this way. And I gotta like that one. Then we'll have enough to do this. Keep forgetting that's a 64 recipe. Alright, so if I'm going to make a solar panel for this, I'm going to need 2 more circuits, and they can be T1s? Okay, they can be T1s. Okay. So let's go ahead and get another 8 of these out, and another 9 of these, and we'll put them in here as well. Oh, that's why. Because you're being a dumbass again. You gotta make the plastic into plates. You can't just throw the damn dust in. What are you thinking? Where the hell did my juice go? Alright. You're getting one of these. Now hurry up before you burn it up. Alright, there we go. Alright, so put the sheets in, get my boards made, and how are we doing on power back here? We're almost there. I'm gonna have to make some tin alloy, which I can go ahead and get started on. I'm gonna need probably 3 of them. So I'm gonna need 1 for here. And then I need 1 for the battery box. So, and then 1 for the igniter. So, 8, 16, 24. So that would be 12 iron. And 1 sec. Alright. Stupid ass phone. Throw it at Junior. And 10. Cutting yet? Okay. It's cut. Alright. So.
Stop throwing bullshit at me.
Hey, it ain't my fault it's bullshit. Tell stupid ass people to stop calling. I wouldn't throw bullshit at you. Why'd you throw the damn thing back at me? I don't want the damn thing. Ain't nobody calling on there. I don't want to talk to you. You gotta love those. This is important information calls. No, it's not. If it was important, you'd actually take the time to call me. Not leave me a stupid ass message. Or have a stupid ass computer call me. If anything important enough for you to actually call me, it is not important enough for me to sit and wait on you to get to the phone. Where is my rod? Mold. Oh yeah, I have it over here. Plate, ingot, bolt, hammer, rod. Alright, there you go. Now I gotta wait until this gets way the hell up there in temperature. Alright, So there's those, these, and I'm gonna need to get the. Let's actually do this over here on this anvil. Oh yeah, I forgot the whole you can't spread shit. We were supposed to work on that. Apparently still ain't done. Go. And that tin alloy should be okay for a minute. Since it's got to get up to wrought iron temperature. It's about half full. Yeah, we're only at 13. We're okay. Let's put that back in there. And hey, I'm actually out of bark. Well, son of a gun. I'm gonna run myself out of bark. And I don't have any more cheap crap. Alright, so just give me one of these. I have to go get me some more cheap crap to put in here. Right now, that'll do what I need. There's my two plastic. Go ahead and make 2 of those. How are you doing? Yeah, you're getting close. So let's take a second and pay attention to you. And then we'll get the silicon dioxide I need to make my other 2 boards. This only has to get to 2011. And we'll go ahead and pour the rods I need in this one. I'll need 6 of them. Now it says tin plate in my hand, but it says tin alloy plate there. So it's definitely what I was looking for. There's 2 and 2. Let's go ahead and take the other 6 iron, throw it in there. That'll cool this off a little bit, so it won't take so long to get shit out. Okay. So I got that achievement kind of late, Gordy. 4, 5. Just gotta do 1 more of those, and the rest can be plates. Alright, so let's go ahead and start heating this back up. And we'll throw in the tin. Let that run for a minute. And let's grab 2 more silicon dioxide. I'll make my other 2 circuits. Or circuit boards, actually. So there we go. Cool. There we go. Drop them in. Get those done. And there's the 16 parts. Put them in with the boards, and we will get our 4 circuit boards done. And you are just about there. And I should have time. Let's go ahead and pop back here. Turn that off. Look at that. Perfect timing. Alright, let that cool for a little bit. Grab our boards. Go give them their bath. Like good little boys. Grab my juice I left over here. Now, the other thing I'm going to be making is an igniter. If I can spell. Greg actually added a ULB automatic igniter. So, this is the other thing I'm going to be making. And it looks like I will have one small issue. That is, I need some lead cable. But I should be able to deal with that because I think there is some lead in here. Yes, there is. Had me worried there for a second. Small second. Not actually too big a deal because I do believe I have some galena that I could just use if I needed to in the crucible. That cool a little bit more. Let's go ahead and get this wire made. Give me that. Gimme. Thank you. Mighty kind of you. And light you back up. Alright. And you are still being a pest. You know what? Here, we're going to do this. This will be an awesome way to get you down to heat. What is the melting temperature on this? 1200? So that should get you really close to, there we go, 13, 1544. That'll be enough that we can pop them out quickly. I'm tired of waiting on your slow ass. Really? You're not going to do the double drink glitch this time? Figures. The one time I was planning on it.
Interjection.
Alright. Shut up, Junior. What do you want?
F1 2015 is free on Humble Bundle.
Yeah, who gives a shit? Fuck off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Fuck off. Nobody cares. Okay, so the battery box is a small one. Okay. So these are all going to be the normal casing, no robust needed. I hadn't checked that. Need to make sure. So there we go. 3. And that in there. Oh, crap. Hit the wrong button. So left click. Alright. So I'm gonna put that there. We put that there. We get our ULV battery box. Move these up here. These in corners. And I do believe it's just copper cables.
And it has multiplayer.
Yeah, who cares about F1? F1 is weird racing, dude. They have this weird idea that there should be right turns in there. Who turns right in a race? It's supposed to be all left turns.
How different is this to the vacuum one?
Okay, would you hold your thing back over to your mouth so you're not cutting out every half a second?
How is it any different than using the vacuum on Gran Turismo?
Oh, it's not. It's about the same
Exactly.
thing.
You enjoyed racing that fucking thing.
No, I didn't. That thing kicked my ass. I hated driving that freaking car. Alright, go away so I can finish testing.
Too bad you're doing it anyway.
Go away. Let's see. Right turns aren't bad. They give variety. Who needs variety? You're supposed to sit for 4 hours, get drunk, watching a bunch of morons drive in a circle. That's racing. At least that's American racing. Like I was telling Ilworth earlier today, I prefer actually drag racing. I prefer my racing to have no curves or no turns. It's an American thing. I gotta be a pain in the butt about, turning. It's what we do. I knew there was an extra circuit there somewhere. Okay, so we have our battery box, we have our solar panel, and let's go ahead and put these circuits down here. Remember, they're right there. And now we will get the igniter done, which means we need 2 bolts. 2 bolts, wrench, and then 2 lead cables. And I grab the, well, shum bitchin'. I'm going to waste ass tons of coal today. So I'm going to have to keep turning this damn thing on. You know what? I'm actually not doing this very smart. I've got boxes and boxes and boxes of sticks back there. I could be using them. But, oh well. I still gotta get my incinerator done to use those. Alright, so our wrench. There we go. Move my wrench back. Drop those back. And now let's go test this out. We've got a solid burning box here. We'll go grab a couple pieces of charcoal. Take this upstairs because we're not really going to be able to test it here. There is one thing that this is going to be missing for proper automation. You're going to need to have aluminum. But to be able to actually be able to turn it on and off, but for a little testing type thing, this should be just fine. Or anybody that was watching back then on the GT6 server, I set something up similar to this in Crazy's Cafe. It was part of her water maker. And you realize I just came all the way over here without the actual battery. Hold on. I made sure I had everything I needed, except I sat the damn battery on the ground. Let's see. Updating GT6 now, since stuff will work. Breaking the ULV igniter. Okay. That's it. Challenge accepted. I gotta figure out how to break it. It's just a copy and paste of the LV one with a different recipe, so I'm quite sure I won't actually break it. But hey, you never know. So Greg is uploading the release right now. So by the time we get done with this testing, it should be up and ready to go for anybody that wants to go try out these new batteries and igniter for themselves. I am going to love this new igniter. This will allow me to ignite my burning boxes automatically. Alright, so there we go. We are filling up the battery. We're going to put the burning box here. We're going to put the igniter facing this direction. So if we check it, it's going that direction. We're going to put the charcoal in there. It shouldn't take very much power, so let's go ahead and check. There we go. It did its job. It ignited it. Now, if you leave this sitting like this, it's going to keep trying to ignite it and waste out your power. So what you actually want to do is put a redstone cover on here. Let's see. You can use a cover controller. That should work on there. And then you can use an actual switch. The one I always used was a this one here, the redstone machine switch, is the one I always used, and it worked very well. So there you go. There's your way of setting up a igniter to ignite your burning box automatically. You can actually put the I think it's the possible sensor, the progress sensor. Sit there beating that damn thing on your keyboard. Knock it off, jerk. Whatever. You want to beat off? Go somewhere else, you weirdo. Okay, so activity detector possible. You should be able to put that on your machine. I think these put out redstone. And then you could run that to the igniter, which would then ignite the box. So we'll actually play around with that more. Where I have my factory, I'm not going to be able to use these because, you know, you can't have solar down in the basement. But this will be a nice way that I can actually just sit here and charge up this battery. You know, it's already full. And then if I need it downstairs for something, I got it. Let's see, brake igniter, solar panel, UAV igniter, carbon dust blocks, assemble at night. Yeah, that would be, that's not breaking it though. That's blowing it up. There's a little difference there between breaking and blowing up. I definitely think I'm going to use these in my factory, the automatic igniter. Except I think I'm going to have to run a cable to power the boxes. It might be a little lossy, and I'll have to transform it down when I get there. Because I really can't run this over the ceiling. There you go. There's your two new additions for this week. Lead acid batteries and the automatic igniter. And Greg is supposed to be, or already fixed the getting the container back. As I said, you've got all the way up to EV for them. So now we can at least have some EV storage. It's only a lead acid battery, so it's nothing major. But hey, the lead acid is as good as lithium, so that's a plus. So it blows up on sunrise. Yeah, pretty much that's what he's saying. Alright, well, so just gonna make sure I got everything shut off. That's actually all I have for the update testing for this week. Yep, everything is off. So I'm actually going to end the stream here. Got a short 45-minute stream today to finish up testing. And we are going to be doing something this evening, but it's going to be recorded for Andy. We don't stream it. We've got plenty of Borderlands stuff on the channel already. So we're just letting him record it from his perspective and upload it, so you guys can go check that out. Remember, we got the website up. If you guys want to check it out, Crazy will be updating it and getting more people on it as they get stuff turned in, and more things for us to use over there. Like I want to get a comment section on it, and maybe a gallery where we can upload different pictures to it. There's Andy. Speaking of Andy, and I will holler at Junior when I get done, and maybe me and him will do something somewhere before he goes to work, since I'm doing a 1-hour stream today. If not, I'm going to stay right here and get some work done. Mainly just standing around processing, because I seriously need to get me some more mules done, because I can't make any more circuits at the moment. Yeah, apparently he changed it, Greg. So, have a good one, everybody. If y'all are actually interested in seeing me stand around and process and just yammer on, let me know, because that's probably what I'm going to be doing. But I don't figure anybody really cares to watch that, so I'm not going to stream. So, unless I'm requested so. So have a good one, guys.